What's up, y'all? Everyday Say here. Just wanted to drop by and talk to y'all a little bit today. I'm about to head here into Planet Fitness, so I ain't gonna be with y'all too long. But anyway, I wanted to talk about y'all making a man work, right? And what I mean by that is making a man show that he's worthy of the things that you do for him. So I see this all the time, and I hate to bust people out, but my brother used to be one of those people, right? So my brother, he was the type of guy who would, a month to 2 months into a relationship and be like, "Ooh, let me borrow your car," and be gone all day with the girl's car while she's at work. She would cook him food and do all this stuff, buy him gifts and do all this stuff. And she didn't even know him. She didn't know him. She didn't really truly know who he was. And the other thing is he wasn't doing these things for her. And I see this all the time, like women, y'all just do a different level. Y'all have a different comfort level when it comes to relationships. Y'all truly believe in a relationship when y'all get with people. Like, y'all be like, okay, I'm convinced this is who I need to be with, so then I can throw all caution into the wind. I can just do everything for this man because this is who I'm gonna be with. But that's not true. That's not true at all. You have to have patience, and you have to make that man prove to you that he's worth letting him borrow your car, or you cooking for him, or you doing his laundry, or you letting him move in. Like, all these things, right? You have to make sure that this man is qualified for those benefits. A lot of y'all give husband benefits to boyfriends, and that's a problem. And that is a problem, especially with me. I truly think that you should wait till marriage before you lay down with somebody. But unfortunately, in the world we live in, people don't do that. So a lot of times I see this also is that y'all throw it at a man way too quick. You have to understand something, that majority of the men, especially when I was out here, and even today, even some people that I know, like, they go out here for the sole purpose of getting into your pants. That is your greatest gift, is giving of yourself, of giving of your body. That is not something you can take back. You can buy a man a watch, and you can try to take it back from him. You can get it back, and you can pawn it, get your money back. But once you give a man your body, like, that's not something you can take back, right? So what I mean by this is allow a man to prove himself to you. Like, I'm not saying, like, you got to be mean to him or nothing. I'm not saying that. What I'm simply saying is that be patient. Be patient. Let his actions speak for him. If he really is into you like that, he might be bringing you flowers randomly, might be taking you on a date, paying for dinner, giving you foot massages, doing spa days for you, things like that. Like, allow a man to prove to you that he really cares about you, that he really loves you. Like, just don't think because you're just in a relationship that he can borrow your car. Don't think that just because you're in a relationship, you ought to be cooking dinner for him. No, let him prove that to him. Let him cook dinner for you. Like, let a man prove himself, because the thing is, a lot of times, like I said before, I've noticed that women, they throw everything into a relationship. Like, once they get into a relationship, they truly, in their heart, majority of the time, believe that this person who I'm supposed to be with, I'm going to spend my life with them and everything. So y'all throw all caution into the wind. But the problem is that you may sit here and say, oh, this is who I'm meant to be with. This is who I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. But does he think that? Does he think that he's gonna be with you for the rest of your life? Is that where his head is at? Is he gonna be here next month? You know, like, what type of red flags might you possibly run into? So what I'm saying is, like, allow a man to prove himself to you. Allow a man to let his actions speak for him. Trust me, when a man loves you and a man is really dedicated to you, you won't have to question it. You won't sit here like, does he really like me? No, you will know. You will know. Like, I mean, I can even give myself as an example. So with my girlfriend now, you know, I bring her random flowers. I give her random foot massages. I take her on random dates. I tell her I love her randomly. I'm consistent with her. It ain't one day I'm like, oh, you mean the world to me, and then the next day, I can't stand to be around you. I hate your guts. Like, no, I'm consistent with her. And let me tell you, all of these things lets her know that I'm here for the long run. All the things that I do for her and the things that I say to her reassures her that, you know, I'm the one she should be with. She doesn't question me. She don't be like, James might run off on me. Like, no, she don't feel like that. And the reason why is because over the time that I've been with her, I have proven myself to her. She does not doubt whether or not I love her. She knows that I do. And she knows that because I've proven myself. So now when she decides she wants to cook dinner for me, because I've proven myself. She want to give me a back massage because I've proven myself. So I say all that to say this. Allow a man to prove himself to you. Don't be so anxious that you're in a relationship, you know, that you want to just start, you know, letting people on your car and start doing all this stuff. Allow a man to prove himself to you. Take your time. This isn't a race, okay? This isn't a race. And let me tell you one other thing. You doing those things isn't going to keep a man, okay? So you can do all those things and a man will still cheat on you. So I want you to understand, if in your mind you're thinking, if I do this, he'll stay, that's not going to make him stay, okay? So I love y'all. Hope you have a great Saturday. Peace out.